Hey, I'm Andy, and we're back in the secret world, and we're just gonna do a main story mission because I've been doing a lot of issue missions. I feel like I want to go back to the story and do that for a bit. So we're just gonna do Mainframe for this Let's Play episode, and let's just get started. And we have to report to Kristen Geary. And I added subtitles, so there shouldn't be an issue about the cutscenes.
Remember the brief about making messes, not pinning it on us, all that stuff? Guess it was opposites day out there. Don't say anything. I'd have to act like it wasn't incriminating. Well, I understand. Things get out of hand when you're all up in an insane, undying tyrant's grill. Happened to us before with Ozymandias. But we are so off Orochi's Christmas card list. Our agenda for absolute global influence can accommodate some wiggle room, but this is a blip. A significant blip. In time, when these events have been redacted, we'll look back and make office jokes. Right now, the high-ups want you terminated.
Oh.
Renelle, it's rude to point.
Lady, way to blow the element of surprise. Do you know how hard it is to kill these guys?
Oh yes, intimately. I take responsibility for calling it off. I just freed up your day. Go catch a movie, or polish your anti-tank rifle. Whatever you do to chill out.
You have no authority over me. You know that, don't you? The magician's only answer to the committee.
Honey, would you say
magicians.
this looks like my care face?
Okay. Guess it might be true what they say about you having balls under that skirt. No hard feelings.
I think we could both use some me time. Don't go off the grid.
Alright, now we have to leave the office. That was interesting.
Your favorite elected official here, Senator Cicero. Little Bird just told me you're in danger of spending some time in the doghouse, or possibly the cemetery. Take it from me, Gary's not going to catch another bullet for you, so you might want to get proactive and show him you're someone they can't do without, or put down. Come by my office. I'm sure we can agree on a mutually beneficial arrangement.
So yeah, I finished most of the Sun God area, but I don't think I 100%ed it yet, but I wanted to continue on so I can access Transylvania and do all that stuff before Legends comes out, if ever. So yeah, this at this point of recording, it was made before Legends. It was made right when Legends announced, more or less. So I don't know the release date of it. So
I heard you the first time, Aaron. I see. Miss Mollard, my apologies. Look, I am not a child, all right? You don't have to She put me on fucking hold. And I have a meeting at the club with a 30-year-old single malt and a 22-year-old bombshell. But then Erin fucking Mahler, that tight-ass bitch, decides she's gonna be that big infected pimple on the diseased cock that has been my day. Ordering me around like I'm some fucking pool boy. With all due respect, Miss Mahler, what is it you think I do? I can't get access to those files. No, okay, I am going to explain something to you that I quite honestly thought a woman of your intelligence would have a solid grasp of already. For every me on the Senate, the Orochi have 10. We can't direct the Orochi to do anything they don't want to do, and any bill to the contrary would get voted off the agenda in a second. They own our collective asses. They play with a different set of rules than the rest of us. I wish I knew how they did it. I could learn a trick or two. No, I don't. Short of sending someone into their offices and physically lifting the files off the Orochi mainframe, I don't see how that's possible.
So yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do that.
No, we certainly wouldn't like that. All right. Look, I'll see what I can do, what strings I can pull down in Washington. Well, fuck me. I am fucked, bitch. Okay, silver lining? I think I just found a way to get both our asses out of the doghouse. Maybe for good this time.
Pick up materials from Cicero. Alright. We have to go to that box.
Goodbye now.
All Orochi offices are protected by a field that cripples metaphysical abilities. Agents will have to rely on their wits rather than their combat skills. Orochi's IDs and uniforms can be obtained. These will most likely fool people, but not the biometric scanning drones. The Orochi store their information in a server room on the 2nd floor, so we're being sneaky today. Alright, let's leave this room.
I want to encourage you to take a hands-on approach with data theft. From your end, it's just plug and play. We'll handle the details.
I have a feeling this isn't going... Ooh, that was a little bit of lag. I have a feeling that this isn't going to be easy. We're gonna do some sneaking, and I'm usually not that good with sneaking missions, so... Hopefully there's no unseen achievement or lures that I'll miss. You want to enter the Orochi office? Yes. Hey, we automatically disguised as an Orochi, but we still have our weapons. We still have our weapons, but we can't use them, so as you can see the skills are locked out in gray. Find a way to access the server room. Wow, this is very gray. So I have a feeling that I can fool the people, but I can't fool the guards.
Do you have an appointment?
No? Can I just leave? I'm not gonna sprint because that feels like a suspicious activity. No, it actually tells me where the server room. Oh, that's a scanner. I need to run. I need a card. Where do I get the card? I assume through one of these doors. I have no idea how hard or long this is gonna take, but I don't see a key card in here. I see a lot of X tables. So this is a change of pace from the sandy desert that I was in the Sun God area. So I don't see any card yet. I see things, but no cards. What's that? Yeah. I also have no idea how long this mission is going to take, so bear with me. Use box C. Using it doesn't seem to work. Pressing U, but it doesn't seem to do anything. So I have a feeling I'll need to use that later. There's a card. Just laying around all in his workspace. I don't think he was expecting that I'm gonna be taking it, but now you gotta see where the drone is. I guess I'll turn off my sprint. Yeah, it says so right here. Nullification threshold. I can't use my powers and weapons. So I have to go around the long way. I need an ID card with clearance level 2. Come on, I got an ID card. Oh, there's another one right here. So we're gonna explore some more. Manticore. Oh, that's a guard. Guess I can use the card terminal, why not? No card registered. Swipe in terminal again. ID card is set to clearance level 2. Now we can actually use it to get to the place. So let's exit this way. And not in front of the guard. I don't think we need to explore the other office areas. I don't think. I'm not seeing anything that I'm missing through the windows, so hopefully I'm not missing anything through the windows. Yay, we're in the server room. I'm not seeing any guards, so I think we're fine. Use the computer to learn about the security measures. Alright, I guess we'll do our office security. Alright, equipped with easy turret friend or foe technology. All information pertaining to the Prometheus initiative is stored on a separate secure server on the 3rd floor. Alright, obtain the security guard of the Plethron Director. Obtain the security card of the Anasi Director. I have a feeling that's not going to be easy. But I guess we have to go to the 3rd floor now. I think we're done with the 2nd floor. Oh, this time it's this time it's clockwise. So here's Plethron, so I think the Plethron Director will be in the Plethron section. Now let's start from the back. Oh, that was a bus, so let's go over here. I see a table over there. I don't think he has a... Oh, there's the card, but there's a person there. I don't know if he's gonna move. He looks stationary. I don't know if I can sneak up on him. Or I can just reach from 10 feet away. Oh, I guess they found me. I guess I didn't have reaching powers after all. Well, hopefully I still have the key card. And I'm still out here, so I can re-enter. So based off the quest, it says I only need to get the Anasi Director's keycard, so I guess everything's fine in terms of the Plethron. But I have to go clockwise since the sentry's right there. Oh, there's another sentry coming. Can I make it? I can. I made it in. And away I go. Alright, will this person move now? So I think the card's on the table. Yeah, the card's on the table. I can see it right here. Where my mouse is. I don't know if he's gonna move though. He's like staying in one position. And I don't know if there's a way to make him move or not. Like, he's moving away, but ever so slightly and coming back. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I guess I'll just do the same thing I did with the other card and just grab it from afar. Yeah, yeah, oh, no. No, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. The guard is bugging out though, look at that. I can't escape. Like, what is the guard doing? It's making it really hard for me to escape, that's what he's doing. Yeah, I couldn't escape normally. Like, the guard is still running back and forth through the door, I don't know. I don't think that's intended, but at least we got the key cards and they didn't bother to check my body. And that's a little bit annoying. I kind of wanted to do this flawlessly, but like, it was out of my control. So our mission now is to enter the Prometheus office and find out more about the project. Okay, so let's go to the 3rd floor. And be wary of the sentry. Yeah, how was I supposed to get the key cards without getting caught, because they weren't moving, or they weren't moving much. Alright, we're in. Apparently there's an animal well at the Orochi office. That's a lot of servers. Alright, let's check the fog. Alright, 2 teams on location. 1 station at the airport and 1 station at the western section of the island. Yep, I know that. The fog. 2 teams on location, 1 station at the airport. Yeah, I saw this already. I meant to click on the Ankh, not the fog. 2 teams dispatched under the guise of plethora contractors. Artifact retrieval continued as expected. However, recent silence from Egypt leads to the conclusion that the operation has been compromised. Yeah, it has been compromised if you have seen Egypt.
Intruder detected.
Right, since the acquisition of the new asset from Vali, great strides have been made in the Carpathians. The power source has been breached, and already the science team has been drawing comparisons between it and one of the stored at Redacted. Prominent board members have scheduled a tour of the facility. Additional security measures have been put in place. Alright, we have to make our way to the exit without getting caught. Alright, so there's now 2 of these sentries, and I can't just jump through and jump down. Otherwise, it would be too easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't know it was gonna turn that way. I honestly didn't know it was gonna turn that way. Oh man, I messed up. And yeah, I can't get up. Alright, so I have to restart at the computer, I guess. It's gonna just drop me off at the computer. Yeah, it did. Alright, so I have a feeling that I have to enter the hallway and then wait until it comes back. Otherwise, if I just follow from behind, because I thought it was going to make a complete circle, but I guess I was wrong. It's just staying there. What? Oh, come on. Oh, man. It's not a secret world Let's Play until I screw up, right? Man. 3rd time's the charm? Maybe I'm not supposed to go the right way. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the left way. I don't know. Or maybe I'm gonna try the right way now. Because there's no drone here. I can wait for the drone outside to circle around. As long as it doesn't turn into the door, I should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's a lot of drones here. Seems like I have only one way to go on that. Oh, that's a turret. That's a turret. I didn't even see that there was a turret there. Oh my god, I almost died. Let's regain that health. So where to go around in the second floor? I don't think so, because there seems to be all lasered up. So I take it we have to just make a run for it? I'm gonna try and make a run for it, although I don't think it's gonna work. Uh? No, I'm not dead. I'm dead. Oh man. I didn't know how to escape from there. Oh, now the sentry's back. That's not good. Oh, things are getting close. So how do I get down? Because there's sentries there that I can't really do anything about. Maybe there's an answer in the second area? Like the second floor? Because look at all those. There has to be a way. Maybe it has to do with the boxes I found before? No, these are the wrong rooms. So remember they're like boxes, but I don't seem to recall. I don't seem to see. Oh, it was in this room. Nope, I still can't use the boxes. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Maybe I can access the server in this floor? The server, not the stairway. Just gotta wait for this drone to pass, and then things should be clear. Hopefully, I hope I'm doing the right thing, but I just don't know what to say. Like, the sentries caught me, and I can't really do anything about that. Let's see if there's anything in this computer. I don't think there is, but... Oh, there actually is. It says scrambled turret targeting right there. Turrets will respond to any alarm and can identify and destroy unfamiliar targets while leaving familiar targets unharmed. Yeah, let's scramble it. Turret targeting has been reversed. Be careful when leaving the area. Alright, so we scrambled the turrets. And there's... apparently it's cleared down below. So all we need to do is just wait for this drone to come back, and then we can go down the stairs. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Alright, just wait for this drone to pass and everything should be fine. Although I'm only on tier 4. Okay, there's no turrets. Wait, that's a turret right there. That's another turret. And then the front desk lady is just sitting there doing... What is she looking at? Can I see? Looks like just a browser and a map. Anyways, let's leave this place. Bring the data to Senator Cicero. Did I lose some? I think I lost some. Yeah, I lost durability. So I'm just gonna repair that before I go back to the senator. Just takes. Oh, I'm going the wrong way too. I'm going the long way, not the direct short way. Well, let's just go to the Venice people, or I mean, never mind. We can get. I forget. There's a trick that you can actually repair your gear through these vending machines because technically they are vendors, and you can repair things at vendors. So it's pretty cool. It's a neat trick that if you haven't learned about, well, there you go. So let's go back to Senator Cicero. I keep turning off sprint for some accidentally. Alright, let's give you the data.
Good morning. Or is it evening already?
I smell a cutscene.
Veni, vidi, vici. Like a fucking Roman emperor, I stand unscathed as the dust settles once more. No small thanks to you, by the way. That was quite the pickle you got me out of. Yep, no gospel choir of repressed fucking sissies is gonna take down the mighty Cicero. The press has been trying to nail me to the cross for years, but the good people of Michigan won't hear of it. As long as nobody can prove anything, I'll dial up that Midwestern charm to 11 and stick to the story. It wasn't me. And there's my God-given gift. They believe me.
Spoken like a true congressman.
I own public opinion, and I can make anyone believe anything. As long as there's no actual proof to the contrary. And that, my friend, is why you guys need me around. You'll get away with anything. With murder. Quite literally. So let's you and I set up another meeting sometime. We can talk about favors I might need and how when it's all over we'll stand victorious. Still loved and adored by our constituents.
Yay. Maybe. Report to Kristen Geary for your next assignment, which I think means I'm going to Transylvania. Now, I've been there for the Golden Week event, but I haven't really done any missions there. I just killed the Golden Golem over and over, so this is my first time doing missions there.
You look like you want to ask something. Don't. I caught a bullet for you. And people like you. Because you're an instigator. Yes, people have their place. They make neat dogs, but sometimes we need instigators. There's a war starting out there, and the Illuminati don't fight wars. Our fingers got burned too many times in the past. Now we work wars, make them an aspirational concept for other guys to buy into. Supply and demand. Our demands. That's where you come in. From the data you stole, we've been clued in on a major Orochi operation in Eastern Europe. Get this, the backwoods of Transylvania. I know, right? Didn't even think that was a real place. The thing is, we're out of the loop, and that's really not a good look for me, or the company as a whole. Time to step up. The situation is perfect. It's the Stone Age, dial-up internet out there. What happens in vampire country stays in vampire country.
But I have a feeling I'll get perfect reception on my phone. So travel to the Agartha to the besieged farmlands in Transylvania. That was one of the few places I couldn't get to in the Golden Week because it wouldn't let me fast travel, or not fast travel, but teleport to a player that was there. It let me go to different areas in Transylvania, but not the besieged farmlands in particular for some reason. Anyways, let's travel to Agartha. I'm gonna go to the Transylvania and end the episode there. Hey, that was an interesting mission. Even though there was a few bugs, that was a really interesting mission. I liked that you couldn't rely on your skills and powers. That was a neat aspect. It's like the sabotage missions. Although, a good thing there was like no unseen achievement thing that you need or any lores, so there's that. Alright, so I think, where is it? I see the thing. It says 365 over that way. So is it this way? I think I took a wrong turn. Where am I? Is it here? That looks... Oh, that's the Polaris. That looks like a dungeon. Oh, I see an X there. This is Hell Ray, so that's another dungeon. Oh, I see it. I think I see it. So let's drop down, maybe? Oh, I think I messed up. Maybe I messed up. No. Am I gonna land it? Am I gonna land it? Oh, I landed it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I took a wrong turn, but things worked out. Oh, Transylvania looks a lot like a normal place, like New York. Well, not New York, but like the Savage Coast and all that, the New England area. Except there's a lot more crosses instead of zombies. And I'm gonna assume vampires instead of zombies. Alright, so we started up Mortal Sins, but I'm gonna probably do that on my own time. And I finished Mainframe. Like I said before, overall it was a really neat experience. A really different experience from what I'm used to with the just using, because you're locked out of powers and all that stuff, and you had to rely on sneaking, even though there was like a bug that I couldn't get the keys without getting caught, so too bad for a perfect run, right? But overall, it was a pretty good mission. So until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.